Welcome back to Stoicism Insights. Today we're diving deep into the intricacies of relationships through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Have you ever wondered what signs might indicate a fundamental misalignment in your relationships? Stick around, because in this episode, we're uncovering 7 Stoic signs of relationship incompatibility that you won't want to miss. Get ready to gain invaluable insights that will transform the way you approach your connections with others. Let's explore together. Misaligned Values. Stoicism, a philosophy that champions living in accordance with our core values, underscores the significance of ethical alignment in relationships. When partners hold divergent fundamental values, it can breed conflict and discord, fundamentally challenging the cohesion of the relationship. Consider a scenario where one partner prioritizes honesty and integrity as paramount virtues, while the other places material wealth and success above all else. This misalignment in values can serve as a breeding ground for tension, as each partner's priorities clash with the others. Such conflicts may manifest in various aspects of the relationship, from decision-making to lifestyle choices, ultimately creating a sense of profound dissonance. Stoicism would view this disparity as indicative of a fundamental misalignment, highlighting the importance of shared values as a cornerstone of relational harmony. Without this alignment, the relationship risks becoming fraught with conflict and resentment as partners struggle to reconcile their differing worldviews and ethical frameworks. Lack of mutual respect. Stoicism teaches us the cardinal importance of treating others with dignity and respect, regardless of our differences or disagreements. Incompatible relationships often lack this essential element, with one or both partners failing to honor the inherent worth and autonomy of the other. This absence of mutual respect can manifest in various forms, such as demeaning comments, belittling behavior, or dismissive attitudes towards each other's thoughts and feelings. Stoics would recognize such behaviors as clear indicators of discord and disharmony within the relationship, warning that the erosion of mutual respect undermines the very foundation of trust and intimacy. Without a shared commitment to treating each other with kindness, empathy, and understanding, the relationship becomes vulnerable to resentment, animosity, and eventual dissolution. Inability to communicate effectively. Clear and open communication serves as a linchpin of Stoic philosophy and healthy relationships alike. Effective communication fosters understanding, empathy, and cooperation, enabling partners to navigate challenges and resolve conflicts constructively. Conversely, a lack of effective communication can lead to misunderstandings, unresolved issues, and growing resentment. Incompatible partners may struggle to express their thoughts, feelings, and needs openly and honestly, resulting in a breakdown of trust and intimacy. This breakdown in communication can create a sense of emotional distance and disconnection as partners feel unheard, misunderstood, and invalidated. Stoicism would assert that genuine connection and intimacy require a commitment to honest and transparent communication, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. Without this commitment, the relationship may struggle to overcome obstacles and sustain a deep sense of connection over time. Unbalanced emotional responses. Stoicism advocates for maintaining emotional equilibrium, urging individuals to cultivate a calm and rational approach to life's challenges. Incompatible relationships often feature significant disparities in emotional responses between partners, with one partner exhibiting frequent emotional outbursts, while the other remains composed and restrained. This imbalance in emotional reactions can create tension and friction within the relationship, as one partner's volatility may overwhelm or frustrate the other. Stoics would view such disparities as indicative of underlying issues within the relationship, potentially stemming from differing coping mechanisms, unresolved trauma, or unmet emotional needs. Addressing these disparities requires open communication, empathy, and a willingness to cultivate emotional intelligence together. By fostering a greater understanding of each other's emotional experiences and needs, partners can work towards restoring balance and harmony within the relationship, nurturing a deeper sense of connection and mutual support. Lack of shared goals. Stoicism stresses the importance of setting meaningful goals and working towards them with purpose and determination. In relationships, shared goals provide a sense of direction, purpose, and unity, fostering a deeper connection between partners. However, incompatible relationships may lack this sense of shared purpose, with partners pursuing divergent paths or failing to align their aspirations. This lack of shared goals can lead to feelings of aimlessness, dissatisfaction, and disconnection. Without a shared vision for the future, the relationship may struggle to sustain itself amidst conflicting priorities and diverging trajectories. Stoics would recognize the absence of shared goals as a potential source of discontent and disharmony within the partnership. Addressing this issue requires open dialogue, compromise, and a commitment to finding common ground. Resentment and grudges. Stoicism teaches the detrimental effects of harboring resentment and holding on to grudges, warning that they poison relationships and hinder personal growth. Incompatible relationships may be plagued by unresolved resentment stemming from past grievances and conflicts. One or both partners may harbor lingering feelings of anger, betrayal, or hurt, which fester over time and erode trust and intimacy. Stoics would see such resentment as a barrier to genuine connection and emotional well-being, urging partners to address underlying issues openly and honestly. Without resolution, resentment can fuel further conflict, distance, and eventual dissolution of the relationship. Unwillingness to grow together. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of personal growth and self-improvement as pathways to virtue and fulfillment. In relationships, this entails supporting each other's growth and evolution as individuals, as well as growing together as a couple. However, incompatible relationships may feature partners who resist or sabotage each other's attempts at growth. One partner may feel threatened by the other's personal development, leading to feelings of insecurity or inadequacy. Alternatively, both partners may be unwilling to invest in the relationship's growth, preferring to remain stagnant or complacent. Stoics would view such reluctance to grow together as a hindrance to the relationship's longevity and vitality. Addressing this issue requires honesty, vulnerability, and a shared commitment to personal and relational growth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Stoic perspective on relationships. I hope you found these insights enlightening and thought-provoking. Remember, cultivating fulfilling connections requires a deep understanding of ourselves and others. If you're curious to learn more about Stoicism and its timeless wisdom, don't forget to subscribe to Stoicism Insights and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, may you find tranquility and virtue in all your endeavors. Stay tuned for more Stoic wisdom coming your way.